So I've got to set charging.
Yeah, always.
Yeah. So that way, like,
I check mine today at 3. Except for my power battery is low, but other than that.
Yeah, every ride I just switch them out.
Yeah. When are you driving?
To Unbound?
Yeah.
So I think my race is on Friday, and then the main race is Saturday. Yeah, so most likely just on Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm like sort of nervous because it's my A race, and like what happens if I like get like a mechanical like 10 miles in? It'd be so devastating.
I know.
But it'll be fine.
Yeah, remember last year I got really kind of sick and only got to 148.
Yeah.
So, but I was training super hard by then.
Yeah.
This year's been so weird for me.
Really?
I mean, I don't even think I've done at Sea Otter was 90 miles. I haven't done a lot of the big distance rides I need to do.
Yeah.
So I might try Friday morning to go for a long ride. Because my parents are in town from Canada.
Yeah.
I don't want to like be gone for the whole day.
Right.
While they're visiting me for just.
How long are they here for?
Till the 12th.
Okay.
So I guess as soon as they leave, that's still.
Yeah.
It's different for you. You're doing 350, but I think years of doing volume. I think I just need to get in a few good ones.
Yeah.
Callie Nelson went and did 125 on Saturday.
Okay.
And I was gonna ride with him, but I've been kind of like, I was having I thought it was gallbladder issues, but long story with all the travel and after Sea Otter, I guess I was so dehydrated.
Yeah. Okay.
So all getting like
Yeah.
And I flew to London for a week.
What's that?
I went to London.
Oh, London. Oh, wow.
And I think the travel, like just.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm trying to get my system back in order.
I went to London a few like last year. Just trying to go 2 miles in the city is like 45 minutes in a taxi.
I know, right?
It is nuts.
It was for the London Marathon. One of my athletes was racing and she used her miles to fly me.
Oh, cool.
I was like, sure, I'll come.
Yeah.
It was chaos.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably even worse for that.
50,000 people.
Oh, wow.
Plus all the friends, family, tourists.
Right.
And it literally, like, I was trying to find her in a race of like, it's like finding Where's Waldo.
Exactly. So you're a coach? Is that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Mostly triathlon.
Okay.
That was what I did forever.
Yeah.
Occasionally I get like a single sport athlete, which is maybe they want to learn how to swim or running usually.
Yeah. Cool.
That's what I've been doing. Once I retired from racing, triathlons, then I started trying gravel.
Yeah.
And that's why
So I just found these tires not too long ago.
Okay.
So my bike fits 47 millimeters.
Okay.
And then they're 47.5. So it's like perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's awesome. At Sea Otter, I ran 45.
Yeah.
Crazy thing is we went out for a day just to like recon the course a bit.
Yeah.
And I didn't check my tire pressure.
Oh, really?
And I was like, oh, these feel amazing.
Yeah.
And I was riding at 20 PSI.
That's not that bad for you.
So for the race,
Yeah.
also it's not chunky rock either, so
Yeah.
I'm not like bottoming out if you're hitting a lot. But
You don't.
it gave me such few sandy sections or anything. It just was really good for me, like for
Yeah.
confidence building.
That's cool. I mean, you don't weigh that much, so it's different for you.
So for unbound, I'll probably do something pretty similar. I mean, those.
Yeah. I've noticed if I go too low though, I get like more burps and punctures.
Okay.
But I think it's because like a heavier rider, like
Yeah.
195-ish.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what someone was saying. They're like, you're light.
Yeah.
Is it the back that is like a little more air? Yeah, right?
Yeah, usually like the back will be 1 PSI higher,
Yeah.
maybe 2.
Yeah. So, maybe I would love to go up there and just ride the course over and over, but
Yeah.
like 2 weeks out.
Well,
But
yeah, it'll be
it's
fine.
straightforward, I know. Like, it's up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Like, it's just rollers.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
But I've also never done, isn't it the north side this time?
I think we're going south actually.
Was south last year?
No, it's gonna be the opposite of last year.
So I've never done this new side.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's south.
Okay. Which side is harder?
I've heard north is harder.
So what we did last year?
That's what I heard, yeah. I thought it was actually pretty hard. The only thing that I feel like is hard ever is single track on a gravel bike.
Oh my gosh.
And we had like,
In your 350? Or?
yeah, because I think we did the same course and the Jeep roads, I crashed, it was bad. There was a Jeep coming at me and I tried to jump to the right and I hit that, like the little bump parts of the tires.
Oh, at the very, like within the first 2 hours?
Yeah,
Wait, like,
I think it was in the first 80 miles or first 100 miles, somewhere in there.
you were on that, like, that one road that wasn't, what do they call it? Non-maintenance?
Yeah, MMR or something like
Oh
that.
my gosh, I had raced the Elite Field last year on that wild card,
Yeah,
realizing, well, anyway, it's a long story how I did that.
yeah,
I'm not the level of those roads, but the year before I was doing much better before my crash.
yeah.
But I also was racing shorter. Like I did the 100-mile there and was in the top 10.
Nice.
But then last year, racing at that level,
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, I could barely hang with them in the first like
Yeah.
5 miles. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's so different from triathlon. And as soon as we got to that technical first descent for the 200, I was off the back, but I didn't want to be in the group. There was crashes everywhere.
Really?
And there was all that rain and mud. I don't know if you had it at 350 or if it had dried out when you got there or...
We had some mud. It wasn't bad, but we had mud.
Yeah.
2025 was worse, and I wasn't there in wait a second. I was there 2024, 2025.
Is it hard to get into the 350?
This year, I had
Like, does it sell out?
4 friends who, counting me, 4 people I know signed up, and all 4 got in. The year before that, half my friends got in.
Because Jason and Brian tried to sign up for the 200 and didn't get in.
So,
And I got in, but I'm like, you guys, I'm a woman. They're going to let the women in. And they say it's a lottery, but I don't know.
I can tell you how you can get Jason in
How?
to the XL. Okay, so have him show up like he's gonna ride, and just go up there and ask nicely. I saw someone do that last year, and they're like, "Yeah, sure, you can come in,"
I was thinking
because people will no-show.
okay, I'm going to do it.
And then listen. If they say no, this is what he does. Starts 20 minutes early or 20 minutes late. Why not? And then just end right before. Like, it's hardly poaching if you ask to pay for it and they said no.
I agree, and I've kind of actually, so like I do really well. The reason why I've done well at Unbound at 100
Yeah.
2 years ago is we rode together.
Uh-huh.
He basically
Oh,
my,
yeah.
and so we worked so hard, but it was awesome. Like,
Oh, have him do that
so
then.
fun.
He could totally do that
And
with you then.
if I get him to sign up for the 350 and then he drops down and does the 200 and helps me,
Okay, hold on. If he's just gonna do that, just have him ride it. Don't waste your money then.
well, no, but you still need to register.
Well,
No, he can go race for himself. It's fine. I don't have his skill at the beginning with all the people. And
no, I'm saying if he's just gonna ride with you, just have him ride with you. Who cares? You don't need to waste your money on that.
well, I do like your idea. I'm gonna
Yeah.
and then race, and then if he blows up, then wait for me.
If he emails them, they won't let him in. I've had 2 friends trying to email,
Okay.
but I did see someone show up last year.
Wait, but is the 350 like, can you get into it?
Wait, what?
Right now, if you try to get in,
Oh, no. You can't get in right now.
even the 350?
Yeah, the only way would be to show up and ask nicely. Like, I've had friends email them and they're saying no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, just I'll basically like come, like you're gonna crew me, but bring all your stuff like you're gonna race.
Yeah.
I also, that's probably when you saw my favorites, but I know the owner of Lifetime.
Oh, really?
But I was tempted to be like, Rob, you want to know the craziest story? We did the whole theater race,
Yeah.
because you know how they had the lottery there?
Uh-huh.
And you just had to finish, and then you went in the lottery.
Right.
Well, I started like 40 minutes after the guys.
Yeah.
So they had finished, Jason and Brian had finished, and they were waiting to cheer me across the finish line.
Yeah.
And then we all went and sat down, and Jason, I told them the day before, I'm like, you guys have to go to the award.
Oh, no. Did they miss it?
So we're sitting there, and then we're like, oh, what time is that at? And we look, and it had already started.
Oh, no.
So by the time, sea otters are,
Yeah, it's huge. I've heard. Yeah.
they found out where the awards were, and they got there,
Yeah.
and they had just finished the lottery
Oh,
by 2 minutes.
Really?
And then Brian and Jason were like, what can you tell us if we were
yeah. They don't let you. If
They're
you
like, sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh my gosh, we spent thousands of dollars to do this.
Yeah.
We could have just paid to do that.
Yeah. You could have done the thing.
Just that.
Yeah.
Isn't there like pay some?
Yeah. You can do the charity. I've done the. I'm actually doing the charity for Leadville. That's how I got in.
If I would have done the math of what we spent on that trip,
Yeah.
we should have just done that.
Yeah. The
Although
charity.
it was fun for us to go race it.
Yeah.
Or I didn't race it. I used it as a training day, but
I mean, that's even worse though, because I think the charity, if you use your business, is tax deductible.
totally.
Oops. I think it's 3,000. Pretty sure it's 3,000. I did it this year and last year for Leadville.
Oh, for Leadville?
Yeah, but hey, hold on. Same stories you had. I was at. I always forget the name of it. It's a Colorado lifetime qualifier.
The Rad?
Yeah, the Rad.
Rad?
So the same exact thing happened. I went there with my friends. We got the time off by 1 hour. We all finished,
Yeah, you think
It was easy,
it'd
yeah.
be later, like they were?
Yeah. So we show up, and it had just ended. And I found the race director. She's like that female with like kind of short hair, the older lady.
Okay.
I don't know her name, but you would recognize her if you saw her.
Okay.
And I told her, like, hey, we drove in from Colorado for this, and we got the time wrong. And I was telling her, I was like, this was last year, and I was like, hey, I just finished Mega Mid-South, and I got first place, and I was like, I wanted to be like top 20 at Unbound. Is there any way you would let me in? Like, as like, sort of like with those credentials or whatever. She's like, yeah, you're good, I'll let you in. So my friend was standing next to me, and she's like, oh, is he with you? And I was like, yeah, he's my buddy, we both came up. And she's like, okay, I'll let him in too.
No way, that's amazing.
But then I was like, well, I have one more friend.
Did you really?
Yeah. So my other friend, we call him, and he comes running over, and she gave us 3 coins,
That's amazing.
just to be nice. Yeah.
That is nice.
So we all got in last year through that.
I think I'll email Baram or text him and be like, hey, I know
Yeah.
this is like probably the last favor, but
Yeah. Especially if it's the XL, I bet you'd have a better chance because it's not as popular.
yeah, well, that's what I know the 200 is like,
Oh yeah, that's hard.
personally,
I bet the 200 is the 10% chance to get in
yeah.
to the main lottery.
But yeah, all your effort to go do like that and then miss it, you're like,
Yeah.
really? We have one like thing to.
Right. I'm going to the Silver Rush 50 this year. That's the mountain bike qualifier for Leadville.
Oh, yeah. So did you qualify for the UCI one?
No, I had a bad day.
So there's this little little far away for you, but
Yeah.
in Alberta, Canada,
Yeah.
which is in June or July, I was gonna go up and do the Belgian waffle ride in Montana.
Yeah.
Like the next weekend is the UCI, like the same thing you went to,
Yeah.
qualifier in where I'm from in Alberta.
Yeah. Yeah. They also.
Maybe I'll just take like stay a week,
Yeah.
go ride it,
See family.
go see family,
That's cool.
and do that. I just have to see, like I'm still like, gosh, I'm like 2 years into gravel and it still sucks. So
No, you don't.
I don't know if there's hope when I get over a certain age.
No.
My brain. However, I'm less fit this year, and at Sea Otter, I beat my time each lap
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
And that's only, I think, because my skill was better.
Yeah.
And part of it's knowing the course.
Okay.
Part of it's, I think it's 20 PSI. I went through the sandy section and didn't even, didn't face me this time. But
Yeah.
I also know, when you've done something now, your fourth time doing that same.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The more I know, of course,
Yeah.
gravel, it helps me because I'm still so timid a little bit.
Did you not mountain bike?
No.
Okay, that's making
I
sense
wish
to
I
me.
did.
Yeah.
I tried, but I was worse at that. Well, I kept hitting trees.
Yeah, it happens. I've broken a lot of
You
bones.
coming from mountain bike makes gravel probably just so easy.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm running like crazy, ridiculous tires because like they're slicks almost. But I have no traction, but
Oh, yeah.
I don't really care. But I am noticing that like I need traction for like different races. So like Highlands gravel in Arkansas, I do wish I had knobby tires on that.
That was a lot more rocky and chunky, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Not-
saw some of the highlights either. Oh, do you have it on video?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
You might have seen mine. The thumbnail is a picture of the women racers.
I was
as they
watching,
pass me.
Some of Emily Newsom's posted it.
Yeah.
Or her story. I was like, she told me that I should need to go do it, but I wasn't home. I wasn't here.
Yeah.
And then I saw her description of it. I'm like, I am so glad.
Oh my God! It was so much. It was so much
Go.
climbing.
It was what?
It was so much climbing.
But wasn't it also like loose chunky or hard? Was it hard? You don't maybe notice it.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I was fine. I didn't fall or anything. What I did notice was that like, I think I'm at a disadvantage being like 195
Yeah.
because like I think when I'm on flats or rollers, I can keep my speed.
Yeah.
But if it's just climbing for 45 minutes straight, it's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
So like I'm downwards.
yeah,
Constant rolling.
exactly. I've been going on a health kick lately, counting calories and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm down like 6 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
I want to get down like 23.
Well, last week with although it's still an issue, my gallbladder
Yeah.
flash.
Hopefully it's not your appendix.
No, I honestly, like when I was in London, it was 2 nights with pain from here to here, and my stomach has been off since Sea Otter.
Okay.
A long story short, I have what's called epigastric hernia right here,
Yeah.
and when I race, it gets like really inflamed and bruised.
I gotcha.
Right here, right? And
Yeah.
you think of climbing like this.
Yeah.
Super. So what I think has caused it is that got like.
Sorry, look at this.
Are we going? We're going.
We're going.
We're going.
We're having an argument with the car.
This got annoyed, which then affected my whole logistics.
Yeah.
I've never dealt with like any issues with my going to the bathroom.
Right.
Now I've got 2 weeks of crap stuck in me.
Yeah.
Is basically
Jeez.
what my doctor told me.
Yeah.
I was like, really? That's what's caused me all the pain?
Yeah.
Anyway, too much information, but that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're good.
But when you know it's your organs, you know your body, right? And
Yeah.
I was too scared to work out while I was in London because I'm like, what if it is appendix,
Yeah.
gallbladder,
Right.
and then I go do something dumb and then cause like to burst or
Yeah. I had my appendix taken out. It was so painful.
So I had another friend who told me he had the same thing happen to him when he was a kid.
Okay.
And he's like, oh my gosh, it was so painful. So glad you said that. Because it makes me validate that I wasn't just being stupid.
Yeah.
Because I kept going, I'm like, I know my body. This is not normal. This is not just I don't know, something's wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
But then when you don't know what it is, what caused your appendix to do that?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, but yeah. Is Jason working today? I might be able to stop by today after the ride.
Yeah, he's here at 11. And then, you want, you can just get them. And then Barry's in there. But he knows, I've told him, we've talked about it.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, he's interested.
Yeah, yeah. I just got new machines, packing machines, so I can make it really, really easy now.
I love it.
Yeah. They're like automatic dispensers.
That wasn't enough for me to pull it.
My front wheel started to blink.
Yeah, we gotta.
I'm trying a high stack height for instead of aero bars
Oh, yeah.
to see if I can.
Can you have aero bars
You can.
in the 350?
Yeah, you can.
What about in the 200?
I think the pros know and the amateurs yes, but I've never done the 200, so I haven't kept up on the rules.
I mean, that would be some of it amazing.
Yeah,
Come from that world, right?
come from the pro side or the aero bar
Aero
side?
bar world.
Yeah. Oh, because of triathlons,
No,
right?
but
Yeah.
that's my body. Like, I go there and it's like, oh, hi.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm experimenting with no aero bars. I've used them for like 5 years
Okay.
or 4 years, something like that.
I know Chrissy always uses them.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've seen, like, on those, sometimes if you're on, like, a flat section, you can just get down there and
So
going 2 to 3 miles an hour faster without trying.
right. So, but the new. Oh, there's a car. Heads up. You didn't see the car.
Rock, gravel. Gravelly rock.
What my idea is if I can be super comfortable without aero bars, so like a higher stack height lets me sit like this, and like if I have a headwind, I can kind of duck down, and like it's more
Yeah,
comfortable.
that looks good.
I can also sit like this.
Yeah, my old setup was, like, a little wider. We've changed mine, too.
Yeah.
Because I
There you go.
was riding with Emily. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she's, like, literally
Yeah.
so flat.
Right.
And, like, Lauren, Stevens, and obviously all of them.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, if I go down here, I can get there. So
Yeah.
we had to change my cockpit up, too.
Yeah. What I'm thinking is like a little higher is not as aero, but if I can hold it longer, it'll be more aero.
Yeah, exactly.
Slowing.
Like, but also, like, to sacrifice a little bit of aerodynamics for comfort
Yeah.
in a long race like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Said now you can be down here
Yeah.
and you're comfortable. Like, this for me is like normal.
Well, you're super aero like that.
I'm used to being like that. So.
These bars, they come back a little bit.
Yeah.
I took like a bunch of research, so it's a little more comfortable like this.
Yeah, and I see your stem is like,
Yeah.
although for here, I'm still more comfortable down here. It's the way my arms.
Right.
But if I had the bars, I mean, that's my sport.
Yeah.
You should think about it.
Me or you?
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, yeah. You know, really good ones are the Envy aero bars because they fit on the Envy bars,
Okay.
and then they don't slide up and down.
Right. I guess I have to find ones that would fit.
You'd have to change the bars.
Although Jason is he's selling my gravel bike, and we're gonna switch to possibly felt.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, is this before Unbound or after? Because I need to be on this bike.
Yeah, that's not very long away. You better. We're less than a month out.
I know. I'm like, we need the bike right now because I gotta I want it to feel like this.
Yeah.
I mean, this is my road bike, but they're very similar setups.
This is my Unbound setup right here. I even bring my light with me. There's almost no difference between what I'll be riding for Unbound and what this is. I think the only difference is I'll have a second one of these in my bag back here.
The light?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to, right? Because you bike all night.
Yeah. You want to have a backup just in case.
Oh, how long does that one last? How long does that light last?
Well, it depends on how bright it is, but it could be 30 hours or like 3 hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you find you like to ride? The brightest?
I love bright.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, but I haven't even tested this light yet. I'm switching from Phoenix lights because all my Phoenix batteries got old. So I was like, either I have to rebuy them or switch to these.
Right.
So, trying something new. But I have big goals for Unbound this year.
Yeah.
Top 10.
I can see
Next year, win it.
Yeah, do it. Because you're not, are you racing with the pro wheel?
No, but
You start like,
I ride with them like,
I know.
especially last year.
Yeah.
I raced. What was his name? He's a.
Steven?
No, he's on.
Pretty bad.
No, he's. Dang it! What's his name? He's on the Bonk Bros. His nickname is Dizzle. I'm going blank on his name, but he was top 10, and I pulled up next to him, and I recognized him, and I was like, "Don't let an Unbound or amateur Unbound X guy pass you," and then I like blew past him. I didn't hold it forever, but I was just kind of messing with him. And then I got it on camera and like put it on my video.
I'm sure you love that.
Yeah, actually I ran into him at Gravel Worlds, and I was like, "Did you hear me?" And he's like, "Yeah, dude."
Was he bad?
No, he was really nice. A really, really nice guy. During Long Voyage, which is Gravel World, but Long Voyage is the 300-mile one. It's kind of like Unbound where we get.
Long voyage is what?
So
The
Gravel World's
Yeah, I
like
did that.
normally it's 150, but
Oh yeah.
the long one is 300.
Oh, they had the long one?
Yeah. So
But the pros did the 150 this year.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
did the
Oh, okay. But when the pros passed us at the end, I jumped behind them and drafted off of them for like 80 miles.
You guys want to keep talking?
No, I'm good. How you doing?
How you doing, brother?
Good.
See that route we did yesterday with Liz?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Was it? It was hard or
Hill
what?
after hill after hill. It was windy.
Oh, okay.
But it was beautiful and it was tree lined, like lots of canopies.
Yeah. Nice.
Kind of 50-50, but it was 31, 3,200 feet climbing.
Okay.
So it wasn't like it was about 60 miles.
Yeah.
But it just felt like every time we turned, there was a hill.
Yeah.
Not always a big hill, but a hill. So it was like all these little incremental, like body blows, you know? Just
Right.
body shots the whole time.
Yeah.
So we're gonna turn right at the middle school.
Yeah, yeah.
So go down the hill and make that right.
Cool. Yeah, I did like, I don't remember, 34 miles or something yesterday. We had a good average. We had 18.3 average.
We kept having to wait for a couple guys.
Yeah.
I think we finished at like 17 and change, but we could have.
That's good.
We could have very easily gone faster.
My buddy has to follow his coaching plan, and then no, but yesterday he's like, man, I don't feel like doing it. Let's just ride. I'm like, all right, we're gonna ride fast then.
Sometimes you just gotta go out and ride without
Yeah,
a plan and without a speed.
I love it.
Well, that's why I kind of like doing gravel on the weekend, because that's usually what it is. It's like yesterday we've been slow when we wanted to go slow, and then there's a couple spots where it was just kind of a fun little road where it had some downs and some, some canes. And
Yeah.
we started hauling ass. It was fun.
I got a KOM yesterday in the tailwind.
Nice.
It's cool.
Congrats.
I beat Pete Stetney. He was on there in the leaderboard. He's some ex-pro. But it was like a 20-mile-an-hour tailwind.
Who cares, man? How do you think they get them?
Yeah.
Anybody's got a KOM or a QOM, they're never by themselves.
Yeah,
You got a tailwind, they're in a group, and they go for a
that's true.
sprint.
Yeah,
Plus it's Steve. Steve goes out on his own looking for that shit.
yeah,
But it's always on a windy day. They take advantage of it.
true that. Oh, dude, I'm losing weight. I'm counting calories. I'm like 6 days in.
How's it going?
I've lost a shit ton.
That's awesome, man.
From like 203 to 197.3, I think, or 0.2.
Congrats, dude. That's really cool.
And I'm like doing it the right way, like slow and not, I'm like not hungry, you know what I mean? I'm like just trying to follow my calorie count. So it's not a fad diet.
Eating whole food too is so much better than eating junk food.
Yeah, so I'm noticing I'm trying to eat whole foods for one reason, because it's more filling and then I don't feel hungry.
Yeah.
Where if I eat junk food, I'll destroy my calories and I'll be hungry in like an hour.
Yeah.
So
Chinese food.
it's it's like the number one reason why I'm eating healthier. Because I don't want to feel that hunger pain.
Well, that's why people are like, eating healthy is so expensive. I'm like, no, it's not, because you stay satiated and you stay full longer.
Yeah.
I mean, if I eat a bowl of cereal, I'm hungry in 45 minutes. If I eat a steak, I'm good for the rest of the night.
Right. The only thing that's confused me is, and we've talked about this, but Thai food, I did a shit ton of research. It said it was under 1,000 calories for what I ate. I was way under for the day, and like I still gained weight. So like maybe it was like really fattening or something.
It's got a lot of salt in it, so you retain water.
Yeah.
It's water weight.
Right.
But also too, like rice, if you cook rice and then let it sit, stick it in the refrigerator and reheat it,
Yeah.
carb intake is like almost half.
Okay.
Because it changes the molecules in it change.
Yeah.
So if I eat white rice, I won't eat it from like, I'll go get like ceviches,
Yeah.
like a yellow curry. I'll get the lettuce wraps and I'll eat them there. And then I take the yellow curry home.
Right turn here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it in the fridge and don't eat it for the next day. That way the rice goes in the fridge.
Okay.
It's cold and I reheat it.
Nice. I don't know if it's a coincidence, but I've been feeling better on the bike for the last few days.
Well, you lose 10 pounds, that helps.
It's not quite 10, but
I know, but you know what I mean.
let's see, 3, about 6, 5.5, 6.
I'm rounding out, but what I'm saying is 6 pounds is, I mean,
Yeah.
6 pounds isn't much. Well,
Yeah,
put a 5-pound weight in your hand, hold it up, see how long you hold it.
right. I mean,
Over time, you're gonna be like, shit, this is heavy.
I've done rides with a weight vest, and it's ridiculously hard. And it's only like a 20-pound vest.
So I've got a 40-pound rough vest
Yeah,
that I walk at night with. And every time I start to bitch about how heavy it is, it's sore on my shoulders, and it sucks. And it's like, hey, fucker, this is how fat you used to be.
did you lose 40?
You used to walk around in this weight.
Yeah, dude.
Wouldn't your back hurt all the time?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Plus, it's also a reminder of how far you come. So it's like, hey, keep at it.
Yeah.
You're leaking. Tighten up.
Oh shit, that's way off. Yeah.
Thanks, Justin.
I was messing around back there on the gravel. I got really far behind. That sucked. You do?
No, you.
Oh, no, I was messing around on the gravel. It was a dumb idea though. It was so hard to get back.
I was like, I looked back and you were following, like, what?
Yeah.
Is that you, Austin?
That's me. That's me.
Don't open your mouth.
I only drink 10 bottles of wine. The whole
You're entering the splash zone.
Why is that?
Just sweating everywhere.
Car.
Car back. Car back.
Something bit me. Like right on the top of my head.
It was right here, and then it went here, and over here.
Nana got stung by a bee right on
Did your whole face swell?
her eyebrow. It took a day. Like the day of the ride, she was like, hey, it was red. The next day, I rode it again. She's tough though. She didn't even like. Yeah. I thought she was wet and sweat. I was like, but then you have heels, so it's kind of like, well. Yeah. Pretty good. You see your board? Huh? No, okay. Great route. Oh, we haven't hit the headwinds quite yet, so.
Tailwind's worse.
stop it! Right at the back end, I got it took him out. Naturally, yeah. I had to grab on the brake.
Oh my God.
Well, it's kind of a mix between my playlist and my daughter's playlist.
Truck's pulling in.
We travel so much, she just grabs my phone.
There's another one going out on the other side.
Right turn. full. Hey, so did you ever find the guys on Thursday? I saw you go back looking for them on that Thursday.
Oh,
night.
so apparently they were there the whole time. So,
Like they didn't get dropped or?
I guess.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just weird.
yeah. It seems like the group gets smaller and smaller. So
Well, yes, and that's a whole other problem. We're supposed to address that.
I was thinking, what's that? It's supposed to rain?
It's not until tomorrow evening.
It's basically gonna be windy.
So yeah, somebody said Roy was off the back.
Okay.
And so I went around to look for him. And Roy was like, I was there the whole time. So nobody said anything. So I went back and looked, and then by that time, everybody was out the script. I was just riding home anyway.
Yeah.
You drove?
Already pissed off stuff on, so I didn't want to go into the lodge.
I thought about that.
Oh, what happened?
We passed through.
Well, he's the reason the group fell apart.
Was he going too fast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got us all strung out on Independence. It's dark, there's a bunch of traffic.
Yeah, it felt like it was a lot of sprints.
Literally screwed. I'm like, use your head.
Yeah.
I mean, I can hear
Do you have any more races besides Unbound? Do you have any more races on the schedule besides Unbound?
Did you do the Red River Riot?
Oh, that's right. Gravel Worlds?
2 weeks. Travel World I want to.
Cool.
I did it last year.
Yeah.
I did the trail run or the gravel run and then the bike.
Okay.
It was really hard to do the rusters.
Yeah.
Thanks your legs. And then on the Sunday I did the triathlon.
Nice.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I was dead tired for it.
You should do the 300 this year. Yeah. But for Gravel Worlds, you do the 300. Oh. You said straight. Oh, okay. Johnny did that one. Yeah.
200, whatever. Slowly I've been creeping my way up. But
Okay.
I train like hard.
Yeah.
I don't train like I
I feel like if you get your nutrition right and your hydration, you can just go forever.
Yeah, I think so. I'm working on it, I guess.
I went for 96 hours on my nutrition for the rat.
But yeah, I'm looking at this El Durango ride in Montana
Okay.
in June.
Cool.
July, there's one in Canada, the ICU one.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's our new one. Did you do that lift? Car.
Full schedule coming up.
You get him a thing. Where you shooting?
You pick.
Get off the busier road.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost 380. I don't like going through here. I've heard my lessons through there.
Oh, look at the tailwind.
Let's go this way.
Yeah. I'm so turned around.
I know, me too.
I think we're headed the right direction back. I don't even know. I thought we were in McKinney, that's all I know.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. I know some of the roads. I just don't remember how we get there.
I mean, I saw the water tower.
Yeah.
Oh my God, 30 miles an hour at like 100 watts. It's crazy.
longest lineup.
Yeah, I was hoping it
So
would
we
go.
just made a square.
We did?
Well, this is white. We were on white earlier.
I know we were gonna go by the frisbee park in the stadium.
Oh, okay.
That's what we said when we left, and then
I just work here.
Are we riding in circles?
I mean, we already have 40 miles. We're gonna have like 50 something anyway. Yeah. At QT, a lot of people were saying they were done. They wanted it to be shorter, I think, and stuff like that.
I vote
Backs were hurting.
I say we do 100.
I'm happy. What do you say? What?
I don't know. It's like going back to the
I mean, I don't know. This is university, so I think we have to go straight. Yeah, we can't go on that.
I don't know, he might as well look at the wall.
about that size,
The W one.
I want to get laying.
My clip is right off the hallway, yeah. I can never get right. And I blame it on Spring. Well, I blame it on Springbrook back home.
What's the Stonebriar? Isn't it like in McKinney? Right? The big long north-south road that's long.
Stone Bridge.
Stone Bridge. So I would get that one confused. Stone Yeah, get away from the car.
They just yell stuff out sometimes. Austin, are you getting sprayed yet?
Huh?
Are you getting sprayed?
No.
Okay, when you do, tell me. I'll go to the back.
Grant is. He has his mouth open, so he likes it. That person is the only thing out here.
You go.
What?
I don't want to spray you, dude.
Oh, here it is.
How you doing, John?
Getting there. Surviving.
You feeling good?
A couple tougher spots, but they're always odd.
Today's harder than normal if you have a bad draft.
Well, you gotta be tired. That's why it's harder.
Me? How do you notice that little things?
So often you gotta go to the
I got a new.
Number one, it's clean tire, right?
Oh.
It's got all the little things in the middle.
Yeah, but not everyone notices that.
I'm a tire guy, you know.
Yeah.
Some guys are bar guys. Some guys are shifter guys. All about the tire.
I mean, I hope the tire. That's not why it's harder. I need this tire to be
That
fast.
enormous fucking light. That's what it is.
The light?
Yeah, that's what's doing it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It's probably 3 watts of drag.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to put it in the seat pack for unbound until the nighttime to save on that.
Just put a little cone on the front of it.
You know, if I don't 3D print anymore, but if I did, to be honest, that probably would save you like 2 watts.
Put a little arrow tail on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can completely just take it off though.
That's probably easier.
Well, it would for sure save more watts than leaving it on. Dave's in the splash zone.
Alright, Justin. Switch places.
You don't like the splash zone? Oh, sorry. I thought he was in the back. Oh my God. Passing. We have a gap.
Run it back.
Full stop.
flag. When we go under canopy, I'm like, I can't see. It's everyone with old eyes.
So our whole group.
Great.
I'm like,
We're all like,
Everyone except for one person. Well, maybe two.
No, I can't. I have terrible eyes.
it's like being in the dark room.
Actually, Nicholas is the youngest guy here.
Yeah.
I think usually I am. It's the splash zone back here.
Go ahead. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stay back here and help him if he struggles.
Well, I'm gonna spray you. I'll hang out with you.
Okay.
I'm not in a rush.
32, 33 miles on the front's enough.
Yeah, dude, good job.
When we started from the rest stop, I didn't intend to go out front anymore.
Yeah.
I'm glad I did, because if we did the original plan, we'd have about 62 miles.
Yeah.
I looked down and I was like, I don't want to do that long. I'm tired from the weekend. Well, we have like flowers in the rain. Straight up. Right here.
Hold on.
Turn ahead. Our car. Good job, John. Keep it going. You're probably gonna go right. Start up. Just a little bit off. We're coming. Left turn. Everybody's here. Everybody's here.
Car up.
Left third coming up. Car up in the turn. Car left. Probably gonna roll. Come on. Nope. He's turning. Everybody's here.
Take a couple deep breaths.
Car turning.
Car back.
All right, rolling. up a little bit.
Okay, look, tired it off.
They heard you like,
We don't have to.
he lives right there.
Oh, I know he does, but still, man.
He has to go to that entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, there's a alleyway back through, but the gate once it's locked. On the map, it shows you can get through there, but it's hit or miss.
Don't be a student!
What did she say?
I have no idea.
What did that girl say?
No idea.
No one knows. I don't think it was English.
Safely does it.
Yeah. It's a fun ride.
That's hard.
You're running strong, Austin. Good job.
Man.